hills of Texas they gathered round, a preacher's voice, a prophetic sound. David Koresh, the chosen one, promised salvation when the war's begun. They built their walls, their faith was strong, but the storm outside was coming on. A fire burned, the world looked in, and the gates of heaven let them in. Waco's last stand, a story untold, a cult of believers, their fate was sold. In the fire they fell, in the flames they burned, the world watched it all, but no one learned. Waco's last stand, no way to win, just a desperate cry, and the silence within. They waited for the end, for the final sign, a battle between the wrong and the divine. The government's forces closing in tight, the prophecy said they'd